Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Nandi, and if you do know me, welcome back to another video. In today's NP tips and tricks video, I am going to be talking to you guys about how to become a nurse practitioner fast, super fast. Before we get into this video, please go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Look, I'll wait. Subscribe. And now that we have done that, let's go ahead and get into this video. I feel like a lot of you have sort of kept up with my journey, but if you have not, then I'll go ahead and tell you. I attended Emory University for my BSN as well as my MSN, and I actually completed their accelerated dual BSN to MSN program. So pretty much when I applied to both programs and got accepted into both at the same time. That's pretty much how it worked. And pretty much you receive both degrees in 2 years. It is a straight through program. However, when I was there, you were required to pass your NCLEX examination upon completing the BSN portion in order to move on to the MSN portion. So yes, I know if you're thinking it, yes, you could potentially be dropped from the program if you did not pass that NCLEX. You needed that NCLEX as your ticket in order to move on into the second part of that program, which was your MSN. I actually will put a screen recording on the screen for you guys so you can see if you are interested in learning more about the specific program that I completed. You can go onto the Emory University website, specifically their School of Nursing website, and when you go on there, I will tell you guys, when you scroll down to the bottom of the nursing school page, you will see they ask like find the right program for you. You can click on accelerated and then it'll take you to a new page. You scroll down there and it'll tell you all about the various accelerated programs that they have. And then the last one, so they did change the name. So the program I completed before was called the BSN to MSN program. Now it is called the MN Pathway to MSN. So you can click that one and click program page, and it will go ahead and tell you all the information that you need to know about that program. So that is the accelerated program that I completed. And so in this video, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the cons as well as the pros of doing an accelerated program from my perspective. And I like to end on a good note. So we're going to start with the cons first. The first con that I have on here is the fact that in the program, we received pretty much no breaks. So because it is accelerated, we were in class during the summer time. We didn't get a summer break. Of course, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, regular holidays, of course, they do give you some time off for those big holidays. However, you are in school during the summertime. I do feel like, you know, everybody loves their breaks. You know, everybody loves their breaks. So that can be a big con. Second con that I have on here is the fact that it is fast and intense, okay? Regular nursing school is a lot. So just imagine doing that at an accelerated pace. So you are learning a lot of information in what feels like a short period of time. The third con that I have, because it is fast paced, because you don't really get that many breaks, it can be stressful. Like, it can be stressful going through the program and getting those 2 degrees in 2 years. It can. pros of doing an accelerated program. My first pro is the fact that I do feel like you're a little less likely to lose focus. For me personally, I just knew, I had the timeline in my head. Pretty much, this is my life. 2 years, this is my life. You kind of have to just hype yourself up and know that you just gotta hang in there and push through, and devote yourself those 2 years to what you want to accomplish, which is obtaining those 2 degrees. The second pro that I have on here, you're in and you're out. You're in and you're out. So of course it's accelerated, so you can pretty much expedite your process in obtaining those 2 degrees. The third pro that I have, of course, because you are done quicker, you get to go ahead and earn that income quicker. And I know that is helpful for a lot of people that sort of just need to start their career and start working. Okay. Next, I have some questions. No one asked me these questions. These are just questions that I would ask myself, if I was another student or something like that. So the first question that I'm going to be answering, did you feel prepared to enter into the workforce as a provider upon completing the accelerated program? My answer, 100%. Emory's program was no joke. There's no if, and, or buts. It was no joke. And I'm not sure what it is now, but even in our MSN program, we were required to obtain 780 clinical hours in order to graduate from that program. And that's on top of, we were in classes and stuff on top of that. Like, medical school, sometimes they would separate your rotations from your coursework. That was not the case for us. We were in clinicals, we were in class. We were in clinicals, we were in class. And so you definitely get a lot of hands-on experience at that program. And I definitely felt prepared after graduating. I think when you first start, you kind of feel anxious. You kind of feel not prepared. I think everybody feels that way at first until you really get in there and start working and just, do your thing. And so I think everyone is more prepared mentally than they think that they are, if that makes sense. I feel like the key with accelerated programs is choosing an exceptional school program. I can't speak on everybody else's programs. I don't know. I can only speak for my personal experience with Emory's program, and you are definitely very well prepared. The next question that I have on here is, personally, do you think doing an accelerated program was worth it? That's the question. My answer, for me personally, 100%. 100%. I don't have any regrets with doing an accelerated program. Honestly, the only thing I regret is not doing it sooner. Not knowing about it sooner, not applying sooner, not starting sooner. I feel like before, really for me, also the reason why I chose an accelerated program, I was sort of at the point in my life where I was just ready to start my career. I was ready to just be done with school, honestly, in general. I just wanted to get it over with. I wanted to be done, and I wanted to essentially, what people say, like, start their lives, right? And Emory allows me to do that. I was in, I was out. I got those 2 degrees from a great school. So for me, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. If you guys have any questions in regards to Emory's program, a lot of you do reach out to me. You can always email me. My email is always down in the description. I also have some ladies that follow me on Instagram and that DM me on Instagram, and that's perfectly okay too. Anybody that sort of messaged me or emails me, even if it takes me a while, I'm typically pretty good with getting back to people. So if you have any questions whatsoever about Emory, about my experience, you can go ahead and shoot me that email, shoot me that DM, and I will get back to you. I hope that this video was informative in regards to my personal journey, what I did to become a nurse practitioner quickly. Just let me know if you have any questions. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.